Okay, so today I'm showing you something that I have been absolutely looking forward to. What the what? Alright, troops, you've got one job, and that's to hit the subscribe button. You're gonna go on the YouTubes, hit the subscribe button, so we can become the best, biggest Star Citizen content creator ever. Anyway, what I was saying was, I've been looking forward to this since people like you probably have been in my comment section saying things like, hey, you should get dual joysticks. It will be really awesome. So I'm going to be showcasing today my first kind of flight. I've spent time setting it up in Arena Commander, but this is the first time I'm jumping into an actual persistent universe here in Star Citizen to show off dual joysticks. Only took me like 3 minutes to tell you what I'm doing. It's pretty cool. So the system I used to have before was a throttle and a single joystick, but now because of the 6-dimensional movement that I'll be able to do, dual joystick makes a lot of sense. So there's some really cool people that sent me a couple of joysticks to check out. I'm gonna do like a full setup tour video, so I'm not gonna like really show you what they look like too much. I'll put a couple of pictures up on screen, but I do have this, so check this out. This is a cool little program. I'll link to the guy who, Black Maze, I think his name is. He has a YouTube channel. It's a really cool video, actually, showcasing this. But if I move... Hang on, I need to get off the train. Oh, I missed my stop here. Oh, slow walking for effect. No, it's this way, buddy. You can see... So I've got a joystick, right? So when I move the joystick pointing forwards, I've actually inverted it so you get more of an idea of where my nose is pointing. I've labeled this, by the way, for people that are not into flight sims. So I've got like thrust, twist, up and down. So I twist the joystick on my left for up and down, and I twist the joystick on my right to twist the plane or the spacecraft, and then we got the nose, you see, and then we've got the thrust. So this is going to thrust me forwards, backwards, to the left, to the right. That was backwards, but never mind. Up and down, obviously. So it's really exciting, and I'm really hyped to kind of get used to it. In Area Commander, and I did a little bit of the race. There's like a racing mode in this game. I did that for a little while, and that honestly just made me feel quite sick. Because I was doing a lot of spinning. But yeah, no, we got there in the end. Also, I'm the guy who turns out off this. If you've ever gone into a thing before and it's off, that's me. Stand in line, soldier. Funny stuff. Who is talking? So yeah, I'm really excited. The only thing I'm going to wait for now is daylight, honestly. So I'll see you guys whenever this, you know, figures itself out. So I've literally waited here for sunrise. Like, as a content creator who wants to make videos in daylight, I literally sometimes have to do this, where I stand in the lobby and follow people around, and it's a weird situation. I just want daylight to make videos. Anyway, so I'm going to use today, I think something fairly small. I'm going to use, where is it? The 350R, which is a small Origin ship. It's really nice, though. It's really cool. I actually want to do a video on a slightly different model, because on the RSI website, you can actually, like, customize it. Whoa. Nope. You can actually customize, like, the interior and, you know, what's in there, like a coffee machine and stuff. It's pretty cool. So I think I might make a video of that at some point. So hit me up with a subscribe if you want to make sure you don't miss it. Right, where am I going? Hangar 4. I'm so excited to just fly around. It, like, for me, the amount of precision that I have over what I used to have is massive. It's really weird. Like, my muscle memory is not there at all, and it's going to take a little while for me to get used to it. So for a while, at least, I'll probably be a little bit worse. But I'm hoping eventually we'll get there. Right. Let's get in the passenger seat. Not passenger seat, the pilot seat. Hello. Also, I do have like a little button quadrant as well, which is kind of neat. I've got like a power button here. Hit that. So good. Sweet. So, yeah, as you can see, actually, let's just take off here. I was just using the spacebar there. Right. Okay. So, right. So, as you can see that? nose down. And if I twist, it's kind of cool. And then we've got go up, go down. Ooh, easy. And if I want to go left, right, it's really cool. And obviously I can go forward and back. Ooh. Getting a bit carried away here. So good. I love it. The amount of precision I've got, comparison to what I used to have, is just next level. Completely changed the game. Right, there we go. Right, landing gear, flip the switch. Air traffic control button. Most excitement. Most excitement. And I am today, for probably one of the first times, going to turn off coupled mode. Or decoupled mode, or whatever it's called. But basically that means, and I think I know what it does here. So what it does... Wow, look at the view. That's insane. So what it does, it allows you to stop the aircraft or spacecraft trying to constantly stop if you let off the controls. So right now, if I just let off and do nothing...
Thank you. And please...
You'll see that the jets are pushing me to stop. And then when I come to a stop, they'll stop. And that'll happen. I could sit here forever, basically. But I don't necessarily want that all the time. And it also means you can fly a little bit smoother as well. So I'm going to be giving that a try at some point. But let's just have a little fly around. And then we'll land on one of the tall buildings. And then turn off couple mode. But can you see all the stuff? Well, it's quite cool, because I can just use the thrust, and it will push me left and right. And I can go up a little bit as well. So I don't actually, if I'm doing flight like this, don't actually need my right joystick. You know, obviously if I want to do a barrel roll, I can do that. But, you know, we don't need that. Just means you can get some really cool panning shots like this. You can look out. So cool. Oh, it's awesome. I just really love how this game blows my mind in terms of like that first experience buzz. I don't know what else to call it. My enthusiasm for the game. I just love finding moments like this because it just reminds me of when I first checked out the game. And like this is a whole new experience for me. Being able to do things like this, because before it would just be a linear turn left and it would twitch the aircraft, but now I can kind of like, you know, do stuff like this, and oh, it's so good. Look how close I got to that pole. Woohoo! It's so good. Let's fly through the restricted area. Let's fly through the middle here. I did, like I said before, I did try very briefly the racing mode in this game, but that was too much for me. Whoa! There we go. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, hopefully you can see what I'm doing with the controls. It's not too like hard to understand what I'm doing necessarily. But like, there's no way I could have done this before, just flying around like this. Like being able to kind of follow around a building like this. There's no way. And if I need a little bit more juice, I can just boost, obviously. So if I want to turn, there you go. So it like stops you really quick. You know? Oh, this is just awesome. Oh, I love it. Ah, it's so good. Oh, such an amazing vibe. Right, so I land... Let's turn off coupled mode or decoupled mode. I can't remember what it's called. And, ooh, frame rate today. I think the first time I've actually seen this game chug. Right, so brake. Right, landing mode.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, cool. So, what coupled means is if I go up like this, I actually don't think it will do it with landing mode turned on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. I need to stay in this mode. So what it means, basically, if I just go forward and leave it, I'll just slowly go forward. And if I turn off the landing gear, let's get a little bit more height here. If I put my gears up, I will just start falling because of the gravity in this game. No? Have I turned it off? Oh, I haven't turned it off. Haven't turned it off. Right. Now, yeah, I just literally just face planted. Oops. Uh-oh. That's... Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. Can I put that back on, please? Okay, yeah, I forgot to turn it off. And then I lost half my ship. Hang on. Let's just go and repair and try that again. Okay, easy, easy. Right, now land. I'm actually shocked I managed to get back, honestly. That's quite impressive. Hold up. Right, so just repair that. Only $138? Or UEC? Sure. That's a cheap crash. Certainly had worse. Hey, good as new. Right, so what I'll do is I'll turn off coupled mode now. And I will request to leave. Okay, so let's see how this goes here.
You are clear to launch.
So basically, if I... yeah, while I've got landing gear on, I don't think it does it. Right, okay. I'm out. I'm out. Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some height. I'm going to show you what I wanted to show you, which I probably should have given myself a little bit more airspace for. And that is the coupled mode. Right, so now landing gear up. So it will kick in once the landing gear goes up, and basically I'm going to start falling. There you go. You see that? Because the aircraft's not trying to keep me up. Now I can counter that by going forward, and you can see there's like a little white marker. And what if I'm going forward? I shouldn't lose too much altitude if I'm pointing upwards. So there we go. But if I need a little bit more lift, I can use the thrusters underneath the ship to kind of like boost me. And it's really cool.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, let's try this again. I don't know why the screen's going all blurry. It's really weird. You see that? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Right, so let's... right, because I've got landing gear down, it's gonna let me kind of like slowly put my nose down. There we go. Woohoo! We made it. What a view, by the way. So let's go up. Mm-hmm. Landing gear's up now. Okay, so you can see if I just stop here, it will just slowly fall. But it does mean you can do some like much tighter turns and stuff. Whoa, frame rate. And rather than, you know, having to boost down, if you want to go down, you just let the throttle go down. Obviously, it kind of depends on the gravity, how much you will fall. Like if you're on a moon like Daymar, you're not going to fall as far as if you're at Microtech, you know? So if I don't, like basically if I don't boost up now, woohoo! Look how close I'm getting. I could have never done that before. Oh, it's so cool. It's so good. It makes flying feel a lot more realistic. It's harder work, but it's a lot more gracious, I should say. Like it's a lot more floaty. It's a terrible word to describe it, but it does kind of have like more of a poetic kind of feel to it because I'm kind of like drifting around. And if I stop putting in the inputs, I will just fall. So yeah, I'm probably the worst person to show you this, honestly, because I've only had the joystick live for like, wow, 4 hours at this point. But I can already tell if I put time into learning and getting my muscle memory built up for this stuff, I'll be so much better. And the main thing is, the most important thing, for me, it feels way more immersive. Like, the immersion is just next level. Just blows my mind a little bit. And I can't wait to kind of get into doing racing and, you know, high-speed pursuits and get better at dogfighting. Like, all these things in Star Citizen, I'm just super excited for. You know, it's so good. Whoa. Luckily, I'm not following a track, so if I'm going the wrong way, it doesn't matter. Alright, so I thought we'd switch it up and go for something a little bit faster. This is the M50 of all vehicles. It's a pretty fast, nimble racing. It does kind of obviously do some shooty stuff, but I think it's like a racer. Definitely. Like, look at the go-kart wheels on the bottom there. This thing is going to absolutely go speedy. Right, let's give this a go. This might be too fast for me. In my amateur hour that we're here for. Whoa-wee. This thing really wants to get outside, huh? Come on, come on. Does it have the landing gear? I'm not actually sure. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, well, in that case, let's go. Let's drive along the lake here. Get some boost going. Part of me just really wants to fly around the city a little bit more, but it'd be so dangerous. This is where it all goes wrong, by the way, just so you know. Woo! Oh! Yes, now we're talking. Oh my word, this looks insane. Always get a bit of a frame rate drop when I fly past there. Oh my word, it's so cool. Like I say, the precision. Woo! Like, you know, it's so awesome. Ooh! Wow. That screenshot right there. Hello. Can I follow the train? Is the train nearby? I guess if we waited long enough, it would be. There it is. There's a freaking train just went by. Don't know if you caught that. Yeah, I'd be really interested to find out, guys. Like, what do you guys use to play Star Citizen? Keyboard and mouse? Do you use a controller? I don't even know if you can use a controller. Do you have a joystick thruster? Do you have two joysticks like this? And if you don't have what you want, like, are you planning on getting what you want soon? Oh, this was a bad idea. Look at that precision. This is... Oh, I've got to remember, down is up and up is down now. Woo. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. You can just get some really cool moves. Obviously, like, I keep saying it, but the muscle memory for me is going to take a while. Because there are times where my brain just can't figure out what it needs to do in certain situations. So there definitely is a bit of a learning curve, but... Did I miss that building? Oh, I did. That was so cool. That was epic, dude. I'm playing with fire because I'm not skilled enough to do this. I'm definitely doing more than I should right now. To put it this way, if I was a flight school, I would have been told to go home by now. Oh, it's so good. I just need some Danger Zone music playing right now. You know? That was close. Playing with fire, my man. Oh, so satisfying. This game is so cool. And I've just made it even better. Oh, it's just blowing my mind. Look at this. Oh. That's not good. Eject. Excuse me. I mean, I'm dead now. Can someone pick me up? Oh no. Goodbye, cruel world. So yeah, got some learning to do, but it's blowing my mind with immersion.